Hello again. I'd like to share with you a short presentation that's been put together by one of the members of our Aberystwyth Robotics Club, specifically one of the beginner members, showing some of the things that he's been working on as part of the club. So I shall share my screen with you. So since the lockdown, we had to obviously suspend the club sessions, but we switched to providing some online activities. And the first of these was a 3D CAD design. This will be part of the basis for one of the workshops later on in the week. Specifically on Wednesday, we're running a Tinkercad workshop. And introducing the club to this online platform, he was able to produce this particular rocket design, which I think is a very nice rocket, and hopefully we'll fly into space one day, but perhaps not just yet. So very nice animations. He's also, as part of the online activities, been working on learning how to program and make games in Scratch. And he's got two examples here that he'd like to share with us of his favourite projects. So I'm going to quickly switch over to those and show you those running. I do apologise for my skill level in these games, but I think he's done a very good job of these. So the first is a space race that he's put together. He's obviously been developing this and continuing to work on it since the Scratch workshops provided through the club. I'm going to have a go at this. As I say, I'm going to go with easy because I know I'm actually not very good at games, and I'm going to try and beat this robot. And it's very, very close. It's going to be very, very, very close. But unfortunately, I think I need a bit more practice on that game. But it looks like a very nice game, and it's got a range of different options now. There's a time trial, and there's also an obstacle course. And if I really wanted to go for it, there's a hard option. But I don't think I'm quite ready for that just yet. The other game that he's put together, and completely on its own, I have to say, we provide the starting material, and we really love to see where the members of the club then take that. And Malay has certainly excelled in this. He's done a really good job. This is a cool cat, the platformer. And so I guess here we need to try and reach the purple squares whilst without falling down. So let's see what we can do here. So I can control the cat, very cool looking cat indeed. I can jump up. So let's see if we can, there we go, on to the next platform, and got to the first level. There's multiple levels here. And now we have red lines that we need to avoid as well. So let's see what we can do to avoid these red lines. I say my skill level in games is really not that good. Ooh. Some nice jumping around. There we go. Level 3, and I wonder how many levels there are. Well, that's a challenge. Let's see if we can. I did manage this one in a practice run. There we go. See if I can jump over the red line. Yay! Just need it. And the levels do keep going. I won't say where I got up to. I should say if you hit the red lines, then you do get reset back to the beginning. So it's not that I'm cheating here. Oh, yep, definitely getting harder. But yes, do feel free to try out those games. They look very fun. Okay, so let's go back to the slides. So those are a couple of Scratch games that he put together, and he's really taken the ideas from the club that we presented there and flown with them, quite literally. Before the lockdown, we had the opportunity to provide Arduinos to the members of the club and give them opportunities to build them. One of those was using the UK robot, so we've got a chance to build that up. And there's some other opportunities, and he's perhaps referring to those projects that he was working on. But there's loads of things that you can do with an Arduino. You can connect all kinds of sensors, motors, lights, and you can do lots of fun things with those. I'd say it's not got one at home, but perhaps with the electronics workshop, which does include an opportunity to try a simulated Arduino, and that's running on Thursday this week. Do sign up for that. to have a chance to play around with a virtual Arduino, try plugging different things in quite safely without releasing the magic electrical smoke that sometimes happens with electronics. Moving on. One of the first activities we did with the club was actually getting them to learn how to solder circuits nice and safely. So it was actually on the run up to Christmas as well. So we helped them produce these lovely Christmas trees with flashing LED lights on them. The circuit board was pre-printed for them. The components were all laid out. It was simply a case of putting the LEDs, the transistors, the capacitors and the resistors in the right places and being able to solder those on. And he did a very good job of his Christmas tree, and I'm sure it was a lovely decoration at Christmas time as well. Certainly worked very well at the end. Very nice job there. If you are interested in the club at all or any of these workshops, I should say that you can go to the Aberystwyth Robotics Club website. You can find that at aberrobotics.club. And from there, although you'd normally need to sign up to be able to submit an application form to join the club, it is actually possible to register temporarily to be able to access some of the online workshops that we're currently doing. There is a registration page just here. You don't need the invite code to actually be able to register, but you should be able to register for online workshops that we've currently got available. But as I say, on Wednesday and Thursday this week, we will be running the Tinkercad design and circuits workshops, so that will certainly give you a taster of some of the things that we can at least offer whilst in lockdown, and hopefully then they'll give you a taster for coming and joining the club when we next are able to reopen. So thank you very much. I should stop the share there and hope you enjoy the rest of the day.